Dear parents and students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing some important chapter applied question answers, that is heredity. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುದ್ದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ RK ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ SSLCಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 9 ಹೆರಿಡಿಟಿ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪೇ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ಲೈಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಹೆರಿಡಿಟಿ ಘಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Heredity applied question answers. First question: no two individuals are absolutely alike in population. Why? One mark questions. No two individuals are absolutely alike in population because variation arises due to DNA copying. Second question: how does comparing the DNA of different species help in evolutionary studies? Right answer: comparing the DNA of different species give a direct estimate of how much the DNA has changed during the formation of these species. Thus, it helps us to great extent in tracing the evolutionary pathways. Third question: how do genes control traits? One mark question. Genes carry information for producing proteins which in turn control the various body characters. When the black guinea pig is crossed with a white guinea pig, what colored guinea pigs are obtained in F1 if black color is dominant over white? Right answer: black. Question number 5: in a cross between a tall pea plant T and a short pea plant t, what will be the characteristics shown by the F1 generation? One more question. All the plants would be tall plants. Question number 6: if the weight of an elephant is reduced because the starvation, the pregnancy elephants will not have low weight. Give reasons. One more questions. This is because the decrease in weight will not cause a change in DNA of germ cells, due to which this change cannot be inherited. Question number 7: in a cross between round yellow seeds R, Y, and wrinkle green seeds small r of a pea plants, what is the ratio of plants obtained in the F2 generation? One mark question. Right answer: 9 round yellow, 3 round green, 3 wrinkle yellow, 1 wrinkle green. 9:3:3:1. Question number 8: in total, high incubation temperature leads to the development of female offspring. On the other hand, in lizards, high incubation temperatures leads to the development of male offspring. What determines the sex of the offspring in these examples? One more question. Right answer: in these examples, the temperature at which fertilized eggs are incubated determines whether the offspring will be the male or a female. Question number 9: where are the genes located? What is the chemical nature of genes? 2 marks question. Right answer: genes are located on chromosomes in linear sequence and at a fixed positions. Chemically, genes are made up of nucleic acids which constitutes DNA. Question number 10. Why will each gametes contain only one gene set? 2 marks question. The genes controlling a particular trait separate from each other during gametes formation. Hence, gametes is always pure or as far as contrasting characteristics are considered and will possess only one gene set. Question number L1. Organisms showing a sexual reproduction show very little variation from each other. Give reasons. 2 marks question. In a sexual reproduction organisms, there is no mixing of genes of two different individuals. Since only one partner is involved, there are very minor variations generated in such organisms due to small inaccuracies in DNA copying. Question number 12. The chromosomes number of a sexual reproducing parents and their offspring is the same. Justify this statement. 2 marks question. Right answer. Male individuals have 46 chromosomes, but because the gametes are always haploid, that is, they have half of the number of chromosomes, sperms will be haploid. Female individuals also contains only 23 chromosomes in eggs. It is the fusion of sperms and egg which leads to offspring with 46 chromosomes. Question number 13. During crossing, why do new features which are not present in the parents appear in the offsprings? 2 marks question. In crossing, if two or more traits are involved, their genes assort independently, irrespective of the combinations present in the parents. So, new combination of genes appears in the offsprings, leading to new traits. Question number 14. Why cannot the experiences of an individual during its lifetime to be passed on to its pregnancy? 2 marks question. The experiences of an individual may only affect the somatic cells but will not change the DNA of germ cells. Change in non-reproductive tissues cannot be passed onto the DNA of the germ cells. Therefore, the experiences of an individual during its lifetime cannot be passed on to its pregnancy. Question number 15. What are chromosomes? Explain how in sexual reproducing organisms the number of chromosomes in pregnancy is maintained. 3 marks question. Right answer. Chromosomes are long thread-like structures which contain hereditary information of the individual and are thereby the carriers of genes. Male individuals have 46 chromosomes, but because the gametes are always haploid, that is, they have half the number of chromosomes, sperms will be haploid. Female individuals also contains 23 chromosomes in eggs. It is the fusion of sperm and egg which leads to an offspring with 46 chromosomes. Question number 16. We cannot pass on to our pregnancy the experiences and qualifications earned during the lifetime. during our lifetime? Justify the statement giving reasons and examples. 3 marks question. Right answer: the experiences and qualifications that a person earn during his or her lifetime are examples of acquired traits. These traits cannot be inherited. For example, a wrestler develops large muscles because of his training program. It does not mean that his offspring will necessarily have large muscles. These characters do not affect the DNA makeup of germ cells of an organism. Thus, they are not passed on to the next generation. On the other hand, inherited traits are the traits that are transferred from the parents to their offspring. Inherited traits are coded by genes present in the DNA of gamete cells from where they are transferred to the pregnancy. Example of inherited traits are skin colors and eye color. Question number 17. It is possible that a trait is inherited but may not be expressed. Give a suitable example to justify this statement. Or, with the help of an example, justify the following statements. A trait may be inherited but may not be expressed. 3 marks questions. Right answer: yes, it is possible that a trait is inherited but may not be expressed. For example, when pure tall pea plants are crossed with pure dwarf pea plants, only tall pea plants are obtained in F1 generation. On selfing tall plants of F1, both tall and dwarf plants are obtained in F2 generations in the ratio 3:1. Reappearance of the dwarf characters or recessive traits in F2 generation show that the dwarf trait was present in the individuals of F1, but it did not express. Question number 18. What is the DNA copying? Reflection of DNA. State its importance. 3 marks question. Right answer: a process where is DNA molecule produces two similar copies of itself in producing cell is called DNA copying. Its importance are: it makes the transmission of characters from parents to the next generation possible. It causes variation in the population. Question number 19. It is possible that a trait is inherited but may not be expressed. Give a suitable examples to justify this statement. 3 marks questions. Yes, it is possible that a trait is inherited by but may not be expressed. For examples, when pure tall pea plants are crossed with pure dwarf pea plants, only tall pea plants are obtained in F1 generation. On selfing tall plants of F1, both tall and dwarf plants are obtained in F2 generation in the ratio 3:1. Reappearance of dwarf characters or recessive traits in F2 generation show that the dwarf traits was present in individuals of F1 but it did not express. Question number 20. It is a matter of chance whether a couple will have a male or a female child. Justify this statement by drawing a flow chart. 3 marks question. Sex of the child is determined at time of fertilization when a male and female gametes fuse to form zygote. The females have a pair of XX chromosomes and produce gametes with equal number of chromosomes, whereas male have a pair if XY chromosomes. So half of gametes possesses X chromosomes and half of have Y chromosomes. But when a sperm carrying X chromosomes, some child born will be a child girl. However, if a sperm carrying Y chromosomes fertilizes an ovum which carries X chromosomes, then fertilizes an ovum which carries X chromosomes. The child born will be a boy. So sperm determine the sex of child. Question number 21. In human beings, the statistical probability of getting either a male or female child is 50:50. Give a suitable explanation. The sex of an infant is determined by the type of sex chromosomes contributed by the male gametes. A male produces two types of sperms, one type bearing 22 plus X composition and other is 22 plus Y composition. Therefore, a male have 50% is sperms with X chromosomes and other 50% with Y chromosomes. Any one of two types of sperms can be fertilized the egg. If a Y bearing the sperm fertilizes the egg, the zygote will be XY, and when an X bearing sperm fertilizes the egg, the resulting zygote will be XX. Since the ratio of X chromosomes and Y chromosomes in the male gametes is 50:50, the statistical probability of male or female infant is also 50:50. Next question number 22. Question number 23, right answer. Question number 24. Question number 25, right answer. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. Question number 34. Mendel Crosby plans for his experiment. Give 4 reasons. Too much question. Dear students, if you have any doubts in this chapter, applied question answers. Thank you.